Hello everyone, and welcome to my demo of Baseline Lens, the VS Code extension that brings real-time web feature compatibility checking directly into your development workflow. You don't have to context switch anymore, you don't have to guess. With Baseline Lens, you get instant actionable compatibility insights powered by the official Baseline web standard. So whether you are working with CSS, React, Vue, JavaScript, Svelte, Baseline Lens analyzes your code in real time and shows you exactly which features are safe to use, which need caution, and which require fallbacks. Let me show you how it works. To begin, you have to first install Baseline Lens in your VS Code. You can do that from the extensions tab or from the VS Code marketplace online. Once you have Baseline Lens installed, you can open your project to work in. You can see over here that I have this project set up, so I'm going to start from CSS. Once I open my CSS file, because I already have this content in here, Baseline Lens does a very quick, thorough scan of my project, and Baseline Lens is able to tell me which content or which code snippets I have here are supported. So for instance, if I hover over this one, you can see it's marked in red, telling me that this has limited availability. Of course, it's showing me the browser support versions, the version notes of each of the browsers, and it's also giving me more information about this particular feature and what it means. If I need more information, I can click on can I use, or even the polyfills option, which will then take me onto the web and do a quick lookup of that particular web feature. So of course you can see over here, this is container type that we clicked on, and it brought us to can I use, showing us all the information that we need to see. Now going back, if it is widely supported, it's marked with blue underlines, you can see. So this is saying this is widely supported, and if it's newly supported, we get this yellow underline telling us that while it's supported in other browsers, you have to consider fallbacks for other older browsers, right? So you have this, it's telling you that use with caution, giving you all the information you have or you need. And Baseline Lens, a good thing is that it doesn't override the already embedded baseline functionality, so you can still also see that functionality over here. And it doesn't just work with CSS files, it works also with HTML files. So you can open any HTML file in your project and you get to have Baseline analyze it automatically for you. It works also for JavaScript files, so you can see that working here as well. So it will tell you the functionality or the features you are using that are supported or are not supported. For instance, we have this object.hasOwn, and it's telling us that this particular feature is limited, right? So we have to be careful as we use it. And a good thing is that Baseline Lens also supports Vue, it supports Svelte, and it supports React as well. So this can be used across your project without worry. And the good thing is that Baseline Lens also comes with a lot of team and project reporting functionalities. For instance, if we open up our command panel, we can see that we have a lot of functionalities over here. The first one is to toggle diagnostics. Let's say I want to know what features are supported or not, but I necessarily do not want to be seeing the lines all the time. I can just click on toggle diagnostics. We toggle off our diagnostics, and if I need it back, I can just go back and say toggle diagnostics again, and I get it. So if I don't want, apart from that, we have export team configuration. So let's say I'm working in a team of 5 or 10 or 20 people. I've done my own configuration, I'm the project manager, and I want everyone to use the same configuration. I can just export this. Once I export it, it will ask me where I want it to be, and if I open it, you can see over here, this is the export of Baseline in this particular project. Apart from this, I can also generate reports based on this. So for instance, I can generate a Baseline report and have the option to generate in JSON or in Markdown. If I choose Markdown, the Markdown report is more human readable, relatable, so it is good for reporting, sharing it with people so that they understand what is going on. On the other side, okay, let me save this Markdown file. Yes, so if I open this report, you can see over here that this is the report we have. And like I was saying, it is very comprehensive and easy to read, easy to understand. Just about anyone, any stakeholder on this project can read this and understand what I'm talking about. So it's telling me the total features, the ones that are widely available, those that are not, and it's telling me even the risk ratio, risk distribution, and then it gives me recommendations. It's telling me that, okay, we found this number of high risk features in your project, you have to fix them, and this is how you can go about it. And it gives me specifically those high risk features that I need to fix, right? And it even tells me newly available features that I need to be cautious of. Now if I go away from the Markdown one and I go back to the JSON one, the JSON one is more machine readable, it's more technical, and the JSON one is there to assist you if you are having programming assistants helping you, maybe Copilot or some other tool. You can feed this into your AI pair programming tool for further analysis. So you can see over here, it gives you basically everything, but it goes down and tells you specifically what information it wants to talk about. So it has the files, it has the line numbers, it has the column, it has the particular feature it's found or had a problem with, so this is very detailed. You can give this to Cloud Code or some other platform, or even in your Cursor, and you'll be able to solve these issues for you. Apart from this, Baseline Lens also has some more. For instance, I can refresh the analysis I want, I can reset my configuration, I can toggle inline indicators. So for instance, if I toggle inline indicators, what will happen is that I now get to see, if I open over here and I refresh my analysis, you'd see now I get to see these little marks, telling me what. So now I no longer see all the plenty text, but I just see these little emojis here giving me information give me an idea basically of what Baseline Lens is trying to tell me. So this is essentially Baseline Lens, and I hope you love it. Thank you.